thought the execution was better on offense, and I thought the defense did what we needed to do in terms of stopping the run. That's huge for us to be able to make them one-dimensional on Saturday. And we made a couple tweaks defensively last night to help us be able to do that. So it was good to see those guys respond. So it was good.
Any update on Sean?
You know, it's a day-to-day thing. We're waiting for those antibiotics to really go to work, and so hopefully we can get him back. You know, he's a good player, and we need him inside. But we'll see where he is come game time on Saturday.
It's the same thing you thought it was yesterday?
Some type of infection is like, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, what's the cutoff point for him if he doesn't practice tomorrow? Is it done?
No, I mean, he's had enough reps for us, and I'm confident that he'll play well, regardless of whether he practices at all this week. So if he's ready to go game time, he'll play, of course.
About Monterosso, I mean,
yeah,
looks like he's moving a lot better.
No, he feels good. He told me, he's already told me 2 or 3 times that he's ready. So, but we'll see where we are in terms of depth at the wide receiver position. But it's nice to have him back, that's for sure.
And Rajon looks
good
to go, right?
You know, he's not in great shape, but he's brought his power back with him at least, and so we're going to obviously have to spell him at times, which we plan on doing anyway with Ryan. But it's good to get him back because it makes us that much more solid up the middle.
You have a couple of first game starters at offensive tackle with Prince and Sermon.
Yeah.
How comfortable you feel with a couple of guys who are going to make their first starts?
They'll do a good job. Yeah, I really feel, you know, Prince has done a good job since the spring. Really been a pleasant surprise for us out there. And obviously, Sermon is new to that situation. He's got a, you know, baptism by fire, you know, so hopefully he'll get going. He'll be fine.
Those were pretty big. Those 2 positions were pretty big questions for you going into the spring, in particular.
Yeah.
But from then till now, how much better do you feel about tackle?
Oh, I think, you know, like I said, I feel really, really good about the right tackle spot, and I think Sermon will do a great job in some of the things that we're asking him to do. We got to make sure we may use him inside at the guard spot too, just to give King a spell if we need to do that. He also got some reps at center, so he may bounce, or we might see him bouncing around a little bit.
Looking ahead at Western and Central, what is it like to have MAC schools on the schedule, and what's it like for a Big Ten program to get to play those guys early on?
You can't take anybody lightly. Your games are too hard to win. If you start taking people lightly, that's when it jumps back and gets you. So you know, we'll take Western for what they are, and we've prepared extremely hard, and we'll play extremely hard.
You've seen it from both sides, the Big Ten side and the MAC side. So can you compare the two, the way you approach those ball games?
You approach every single game the same way. You take care of your details, and you don't let anything not be addressed going into the game. And that's the way you be successful.